Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mama's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
Hey Zane, what's going on? Hi. Yes, hey Zane. First one in the building, period. Period. Hey everybody. Hey. When y'all coming in, please like this video, share this video. Get the girls in here. Get the girls in here. We're going to hey Lemon Kush. Hey Lala. Hey. Hey Kwana, what's Tigra? First of all, you looking pretty in your your profile. Love that. Hey Adon Thomas. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. First of all, why one girl want to get my attention so bad? Like, girls, get out of my face. Ugh. Not none of y'all. Not none of y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. It's this girl that's like trying to get my attention on Instagram. Like, girl, shut up. Like, I'm not going back and forth with your stupid ass. But we are here today to react to Baddies West super trailer. I cannot wait. And yes, I will be doing reviews for Baddies West. Yes, period. So before we get into this reaction, y'all, I just want to say 2 words. A little, just a little bit of something. Today I put on my community wall some sweet words for Rashawn. Rashawn unfortunately gained her wings today. I've learned that she passed away last night. That's what I've learned. I don't know the cause. That's not my business to know the cause. So I understand that everybody want to know the cause. Why did she? Why she gained her wings? That's not my business to know. Again, sincere, heartfelt, genuine. I'm sending my condolences to her family, to her kids, to her friends, colleagues that knew her, that knew her. I definitely didn't want to do a video and try to gain clicks and views off of another person's loss. I feel like that's very fucking tacky. So anybody that does a video on this person that you probably have mixed feelings about, you don't like, whatever, if you did not care about her in some type of form or fashion, like, it is, more power to you. It just speaks to that, to the person's character. If you are going to speak about this person and get child, but off of that, I didn't want to do a video. I didn't want to do none of that. I just wanted to definitely give my words of sorrow and send my condolences. I already send my condolences to those who knew her, who loved her. I already done that. Y'all know that me and her started off rocky, but we definitely got back on the right foot. She's talented. It's such a shame that she had so much to accomplish this year, and I wanted her to like accomplish. There was so much to accomplish, like for this year. Like there was so much. I can't even go into what accomplishments she wanted to the things that she wanted to accomplish, but just know that it's so much. And she will be missed. Yeah. We're gonna definitely move forward because y'all know I'm not the most emotional person. Like I lack some emotion when it's talking about death. You know what I'm saying? It does bring me into a not so great place, but just know that we're all thinking about her, everything that's going on. But let's move forward. Let's get into Baddies West, y'all. Let's get into Baddies West. Everybody, please. It's 13 people in here. Can y'all please like this video? Can y'all please like this video? Can y'all share this video? All of that. Hey, Coco. Hey, Coco. Hey, Christina. Hey, Boo. Hey, Limacuz. What's up? Yes, definitely. Prayers and condolences to her family. Yes. Who is this? What is this? Somebody send me something? For what? Especially from this Instagram? I swear, people just like sending me some shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta look at this. What the fuck is this? Girl. What? Okay. I gotta see what's tea. Y'all, somebody just sent me something. Oh, child. Okay, and I just saved it to my shit. Yes, I know Carl's heartbroken. Hey, Nakia, what's up, baby? Nakia, what's up, Nakia? Here we are. Yes, everybody follow all of my social medias in the description below, please. I am on Twitch, I am on TikTok, and I am on IG. Let's get into the Baddies West reaction, y'all. First of all, I will be reviewing this show. I cannot wait, y'all. I cannot wait to the first episode. Like, I feel like West is really gonna turn it up. I do have my my thoughts, and I will give it at the end of the reaction. So, y'all, let's get into this reaction. Fuck all that. Fuck all the crazy shit. Let's get into this reaction. Hey, Roki. Hey, Joshua. Anyway, all right, let's get into it. All right.
Ain't nobody topping Baddies West. Like, we finna turn this bitch up. This season, we all gonna get to the bag.
I'm trying to show the world what a real baddie is.
This will be a fucking vibe. This is where I'm supposed to be.
I still feel like I'm an underdog.
We going up this season.
You would never see a girl like me.
We finna see how this shit go.
Let me tell you about a badass bitch, yeah.
Oh, you know, we had to hit the West Coast. We're starting off in LA, heading to Las Vegas, Phoenix, Portland, and Oakland.
And y'all remember Oakland? Child, that's when some shit goes down in Oakland. Ooh, we're gonna talk about it too. We're gonna talk about Oakland, honey. Yes, Nokia. I love the theme song as well. I love that theme song.
It's about to be epic. Rashawn was like, I'm the star of this show. Y'all just all want clout off me. Every scene's gonna be about me. And I'm like, Rashawn.
It was a waste of time. Like, we was ready all fucking day.
You just said I wasted.
Did waste everybody's
How?
time.
I don't know you from nowhere, and I didn't even know you knew Suki.
You threw Drake.
It ain't gonna go no different type
Try
of
to
way.
rush me on the back with security.
It doesn't matter.
Every
It
time
was a
somebody
question that was
talk, bitch,
asked.
you
So what?
Child, so the woman in the back with the deep voice name is Biggie. This woman's gonna have me cracking up. She's gonna have me cracking up. I already know it. All right, let's keep it going.
Every fucking time.
Cloud
chasing ass bitch.
My thing is, somebody's lying. Because now we talking about it, so it is what it is.
Once again, you keep touching me. When did I ever touch your pussy? When did I ever touch your body?
Every fucking city we go to is so much drama.
Like she dirty, like Scotty, don't do her like that. She ain't dirty, like I ain't touch your pussy, I ain't touch your body. Girl, it's like, girl, Scotty, don't give it up like she dirty. How dare you? That was so rude.
She's a weird ass bitch. She's very disrespectful. I'm already sharing my what?
What you sharing?
I'm sharing my platform, bro.
Nobody's sharing
I cut off a lot of.
Bitch, you're nothing to me. I don't want to even speak to you. You are irrelevant to me. Bitch, I said what I said. Run up. Run up.
Y'all remember, first of all, do y'all remember her? When she told all the girls at the audition, like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna run up? Why all the girls hated? When she said, like, is any one of you gonna run out? The girls paid it like paid it boots. And that's why she's on there now, because it was like kind of, because it's like she literally asked all the girls that she was doing the auditions with, who is gonna run up? Nobody said not a thing. Yeah, not a thing. Girl, those girls ended up looking stupid. Like, first of all, this girl just said that, oh, who's gonna run up? Oh, okay, I will. Bah, 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 bah. Girl, I would have pressed her, and I would have got my shot. I feel like the girl that would have ran up on her would have got that spot as well, and then they would have been tussling. Girl, that would have been iconic, honey. Yes, let's keep it going.
I love you, and you really like. Just show me I'm not your friend. You're not my friend.
If you want to go around, we can go.
Don't fucking ever think you can fucking play with me.
Okay, we get it. You have hostility towards her, but leave it the fuck alone. I have. You still worried about that shit? I'm not worried about that at all.
I don't like get disrespected by bitches. Nigga, bitches love me, bro. That's not fair. Then I gotta suck it in and make it seem.
Yo, people are going to drag the fuck out of Biggie because of her voice alone. Child, she sounds like three big, chubby, brolic ass thick niggas. Like, that's what she gives. She gives three muscle bound big niggas. Like, she sound like them, y'all. She sound like she's been pumping iron. She's been hitting the gym. Like, she just had that type of voice. Like, it's like she could take your girl. She sounds like she could take y'all girl. Like, no shade. That's what she sounds like. I'm just keying on her.
Like, everything's okay.
So fucked up because COVID just came and just.
Child, let me cush. I don't even know if she was. I think she was always born a female. I don't know. Maybe at one point she wanted to transition or something, and she was like, "Nah, I don't want to be a nigga." I think that the testosterone that she was shooting in her veins, I think it's not going nowhere. I think, because her voice has changed and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe she got a thyroid problem. That's why she sounds so deep in the voice.
It's like, it wrecks shit.
COVID was like fucked up for me.
I actually want to fight both of y'all, you and you.
And
both
that's
of you.
fine.
Because last time I fought you jabbed me.
Make my day.
Come on, stunner girl. I'ma show you how to stunt, bitch.
My network is
Sit down and swing, ho.
I wanna know who else in the house wants a face.
So disrespectful, bro.
Bro, alive, the fuck is wrong with you?
bitch, you not gonna sleep. Now stand up. Stand up. Bitch,
Bring her the fuck outside.
How do you bring her out?
blood ass shit.
What the fuck is the problem? Let's go.
What was that?
He already told you.
You didn't tell me to
Wait, don't wait.
Not Nelly. Not Nelly and Scotty fighting.
Come on, hey, what?
Get it, Tommy.
Get the
Bitch, watch this shit.
Nah. Bitch. Fuck.
That's Baddies West, y'all.
Here's Rashawn. What y'all got in here? Yeah, this looks good. Blue, where you at, Blue? I'm sorry, I made a mess. Like, what?
Daddy. Ew, get out of here, Natalie. The fuck? First of all, y'all. First of all, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So y'all can see by the video, there's gonna be lots and lots of fights on the Baddies West. Okay, first of all, y'all probably by this time y'all know the girls, but if y'all don't know the girls, first of all, you have Natalie. You have Natalie in the building. Natalie. You have Jayla returning from Baddies South. Jayla's returning. You have Rolly returning from Baddies South. You have motherfucking Tommy. You have Scotty. You have the girl named Biggie, who sounds like Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? This sounds your words hypnotize me. She sounds like Biggie, like her name. She sounds like Biggie. Her voice is as deep as Biggie's. So you have Biggie. You have the girl Razor. You have Stunner Girl. And you got my girl Kathia from season 5. I can't wait, bitch. I can't wait. You have Rashawn. You have this girl named DJ something. She's a DJ. Like, she's a known DJ in the West Coast or whatever. She's Tia, whatever. But I don't feel like she gets into no fights. She's not going to give us what we want, y'all. So DJ Sky is going to be on her chill shit. She's all about business. She's using this opportunity how you supposed to use this opportunity. You don't need to fight with Nat near one bitch. You say what you got to say, and you let that bitch be mad. You know what I'm saying? You flip that wig, you keep on drinking, and you collect your money at the end of the night. Or you get it up front, because we always get our money up on the front end. So, who else? So we got Kathy, we got Tommy, we got all that. So, and we got Lauren London. Got about my bitch. We got Low London. Bitch, she was the prissy girl that got her ass beat up every single motherfucking time by Jada. She was the one on BGC 12, y'all. Y'all remember Logan, who thought she was beating some ass, but she was really getting ragtagged by Jada? If y'all go back to BGC 12 and watch that whole season, they got into it the most. Low London and Jada got into it the most. And every time they would like run up, why Jada always folded the fuck out of Low London? Like back in the day when I was watching it, I was like, oh, Lauren was beating her ass. But as I look back now, and I was like, no, Jada was literally tossing and turning her ass. I was like, yes, Jada. Even at the reunion, she got her ass tossed up. But I'm glad that my pretty, Alabama girl, I think she's from Alabama or something. Ain't she from Alabama? Oh, whatever. But she's from Alabama. I'm glad she's back. She's gonna be T. As y'all know, girl, it's a lot of we're gonna behind the scenes, y'all. So judging by the clip alone, Stunner Girl and Tommy is going to get into it heavily. Stunner Girl is going to be the breakout star of the group. Oh, hey, Savon. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link for Savon. Get up here. Oh my God. Shout out to Savon in the building. Savion. Is it Savion? Hey, Ernestine. Hey, Prophet. Hey, Loki. Jayla is not on the season? But ain't she gonna... Girl, how the fuck she not gonna be on the season? That's crazy. I think she is gonna be. Hey, speaking of Kay. Get up here, Savon. But honestly, y'all, I feel like Stunner Girl is gonna eat it. I feel like she's getting into it with everybody. First of all, Stunner Girl is gonna get into it with Tommy, like back and forth. It's like it's gonna happen throughout their time on Baddies West. They're gonna fight continuously. And we're gonna see the footage of that because this is what y'all gonna see. Razor and Scotty is gonna get into it, and they still get into it heavily behind the scenes. So y'all know Tommy. Well, not Tommy. So Kathia is gonna be Kathia. She's not gonna fight. Kathia is not fighting. I think the only people that's not fighting on this season that I believe is not gonna fight is Kathia and the DJ girl. Those the only two girls that's gonna be fighting. You see Nelly and Scotty gonna fight each other. Y'all see Low London and Rashawn is going to fight. Yes, Rashawn dives on Low London on that couch. Y'all remember the couch scene? Yeah. Low London is gonna get her ass beat by Rashawn. All right, we're gonna lay that there. Who else is gonna fight? I think Biggie fights with Stunner Girl. Who else is gonna fight? Rolly is gonna get into it with everybody. I think Rolly gets into it with Stunner Girl, Biggie, and who else? Oh, I think she's gonna get into it with Natalie later on in the season. Her and Natalie still got beef, y'all. Still got beef. Hey, Savion. I'm sorry, I didn't save you. I was going off. Hey. Hey, the Miller.
It's fine. What's up?
Vanilla, we all wanted. Jayla was invited to return, but she turned it down so she could focus on her work. What work? No, that's what I really want to know. What work?
She makes clothes. She's a fashion designer. No, seriously.
Girl, just because you have a sewing machine does not make you a designer, honey. Is she doing the designing herself?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cute for her. That's very cute for her. So, what do you think about the super trailer, or do you want to watch it again?
I already seen it like 500 times. I first seen it on YouTube because I feel like on YouTube it's clearer. And then I kept seeing it on social media. I just felt like that should have been the first and only trailer that should have been dropped. And I feel like they should have did it. They should have just like released like their cast photos or like as like the first season of Baddies when they got out the cars, and then like the second season when they came out the house. It should have been something like that as like a promo instead of like just putting like the little fights together, because then it seems rushed, and then it's just like this trailer really wasn't that surprising to me because all the stuff that's in there, majority we already seen from the last two teasers. If they didn't add none of that in, then it would have just been jaw dropping like season 2 was. But we practically know how everything goes out because not only they was dropping so many teasers, but you got the T pages and everybody like leaking stuff. It's like I'm not that excited to see some of the
So
stuff as the days get
what
closer.
fight are you excited to see? Even if we already see it on the T page or whatever, we just don't know how crazy it's gonna get or something like that. We don't know like if it's gonna be what fight are you excited to see the most?
The only fight that I'm interested in seeing is Rashawn and Lowe.
Rashawn and Lowe?
Yeah, that's the only fight.
Yeah,
All
because
the other
this
fights
is
I
the
don't care
one. I
for.
think this is it right now. I think. Wait, which one is their fight? Because I think they got they got it on here. Let me see.
It's the one where she was sitting on the couch and she got up and hit her.
No, that's what I'm trying to find. They actually got a still shot of it.
I don't like looking at T pages. I like to wait till I see the actual episode.
I'll see, because I'm still gonna review it. I'm still gonna review that thing.
It just ruins the whole purpose. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah, it still do, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, but anyway. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Y'all see this? Y'all see? That's the one. Where she thumps her or something. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah.
I already seen that.
Yeah, that's the one. But I'm actually waiting to see Stunner Girl and Tommy. I because I feel like that's the most anticipated. Because they do multiple rounds. Who you think is going to be the star of the show?
Neither, nobody, because I feel like they all participated in acting a fool. I feel like if anybody, it'd be Kat, because she has respect already there, and she's not doing the most. So.
Okay. So you think Kat is going to be the fan favorite just because she's not going to fight? She's going to show maturity.
Yeah, I mean everybody's already watching because of her, Low, and Tommy. That's it. Everybody else, nobody really cares for anymore. I mean, besides Rolly, but
I mean, no shade. I'm not even watching for Tommy. I've been tired of Tommy. Yes, I've been tired of Tommy. I'm never a fan of Tommy.
I'm actually interested in getting into knowing who DJ Sky is, because she kind of favors Seven a lot. So she might be the Seven of this season without getting into fights.
Really? She favors Seven?
She does. Look at her. Look at her demeanor.
Yeah, I looked at her. I think she resembles what's the girl from season BGC 5? Christina. Season 5 Christina, the replacement.
Oh, her? No.
Yes.
She definitely
resembles
gives me
her.
She kind of does before she got the work done. She definitely does. I see Seven in her. I think like probably her personality gets me Seven.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you, who you think is going to quit from the show? Who you think is going to quit from the when everything is being shown and people is doing their lives and everything? Who at the end of the journey is going to just say, fuck it, I quit this show? They can't take it.
Rashawn, because she's over it. You could tell, like.
I was kind of surprised when Stunner Girl said that for the most of the filming, Rock was doing her own thing because she already had shit going on. She had the show, she had multiple bookings. So honestly, Rock is not gonna be on the show really that much Because wasn't they filming at the same time as Krishan Rock? I mean, Blueface and Krishan in Baddies West. Wasn't they?
No, I don't think so because they only got one production team. But if that was the case, they would have been got Bad Boys something out the way.
Little C is not returning. Where you see Jayla at? Jayla was there. I think Jayla was at the club with them. And
that's when the girl popped off on
they was
them.
gonna jump. They was gonna jump. I think Jayla got jumped that night. She got swung on. I thought they was filming at that location. So they said, "Oh, that's a pop up." I didn't know that. I thought Jayla was on the show. I really did. I wanted Jayla back on.
I feel like Jayla was too good for that show.
Who did DJ Sky replace? Somebody replaced her?
I don't think nobody replaced her. I just think that she was just added to just balance out the cast.
I think Kat probably won't stay. Kat is way too mature. Yeah, but I do think Kat likes to have fun. Like she's a fun girl. Like if she's down to like get dressed up, promote her cat suits because she's still shipping them damn cat suits, girl.
Oh, I bet. I'm trying to brand ambassador for her and Jayla.
You trying to brand ambassador for her and Jayla?
Yeah, why not?
You trying to wear a cat suit, girl?
Not a cat suit, but like something for men. Like, that's up my alley. That's what I do. Brand ambassador and model.
Okay. What's the last thing you modeled for?
I was in a fashion show. 2 actually. 3.
Was you in KL? Was you in KL from G Status fashion show?
Oh no, I didn't even know KL had a fashion show.
Nobody does. I'm a messy bitch. Ugh.
No, I didn't even know he had a fashion show going on. If he did, he didn't tell me, but we don't speak.
He got a Sheen deal.
He got a what deal?
He got a Sheen deal.
What's that?
Sheen. You don't know Sheen? The website Sheen?
Oh, the website. Oh, that's great. Good for him.
Yes. Hey, Miss English.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm not hyped, but I'm actually looking very forward to this season.
So what are you looking forward to? Like, tell me, what are you looking forward to the most?
Well, I see that they've been paying attention in the comments with us bitching about substance and dialogue, and I feel like the season's giving that. Like, you see them out at like a hookah lounge or something like that. That they need that instead of just being in the house 24/7 and going to the club and just getting drunk, gaining weight off of liquor. I just feel like, and it's like, it's just good. I just feel like, why do I feel like all the alpha bitches are low key scared to go at it with one another? So they're just going at it with the ones they think is weaker. Like, the only people that are getting into fights is Scotty, Razor, and who's the other one?
Who's the other one? Biggie?
Well, she's kind of like, I feel like
Girl?
Stunner Girl and Scotty are the only ones that's like getting into fights with all the girls. Like all the other girls are getting into are like alpha females, like Tommy, Rolly, Krishan, Natalie's not a alpha. I'm talking about fighting wise. Razor, she seems like she's not the one to be played with, but I feel like Razor's kind of like doing all that hollering just because.
Yeah, I think so too. Because if you see in that clip, she got popped in her shit by Scotty. I saw that shit when she was trying to jump over the security guard. Scotty got her. I was like, ooh. First of all, can I just say, bitch, shout out to Scotty. I'ma just say that. Shout out to motherfucking Scotty because it's a huge level up from when she got on Baddie South because I feel like I didn't like her introduction. Did you like Scotty's introduction?
I feel like her intro. I don't know. That's blame that on Natalie. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
that
feel
was
like I
about.
blame Natalie because you really hyped this girl up to be what? Like, first of all, can we this whole thing about like we trying to get money? Like, where y'all getting money from?
I
Where
mean,
is this money coming from? Like club appearances? Are that's what the money coming from?
Rolly said that they was never getting paid no club appearances. I think they just showed up for free, including Natalie, and that was just like a story thing to just say like we're chasing the bag.
So they still not getting money from club appearances.
Probably not. I don't know about this season, but I know the last season they had confirmed that they're not getting paid. They wasn't getting paid nothing but the payroll they was on for how that one time payment they got for being on the season too, like the
Bro, they
15 to
stupid as
20K.
shit. If you first of all, it's the Baddies West Flyers for me. Like, do you know how many Baddies West Flyers that I've saw? Like they going to this club. Like that's what they can be doing. They can be booked at these clubs to appear at these clubs and to have a good time. You can actually get paid because the Baddies West, the Baddies South is in the building, and you got all these returning bad girls that is really doing it up. Like you got Kathy, you got Natalie, you got Tommy. First of all, those names is gonna bring in the girls.
Yeah.
So they should be getting a cut from those being booked at these clubs. I don't understand why they not trying to put that in their contracts. Because you're just only getting paid for doing the show, but you're not getting paid for being booked at these clubs that you're going after. Are they stupid? Are they not thinking about that? They're not thinking business
I mean,
wise?
that's a question that I'm probably gonna ask one of them. I should have asked Rolly that, but that slipped my mind. There was some questions I missed when it came to Rolly because I was too much. I was having a lot of fun with the interview. I forgot to ask some of the other questions that needed to be asked. But
I've
because they
always
were
said
fake,
that.
but because they were like friends or whatever they want to call them was cool, which is if you pay attention to my interview, why I kind of just like rolled with it because like she still was filming Baddies West at that time that we had that interview. She was just on a break. So right after we got done with the interview, she went back to 2 more weeks to go film and finish Baddies West. So she couldn't really say a lot, and we were talking about Baddies South. So we were both gonna get in trouble if we were to like spill something about Baddies West. So that's why I just kind of didn't push it. A lot of other people wanted to like push it, like ask her about. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not sacrificing with them trying to hit me with something or take my page down because y'all just want to be nosy ass people. Like, if y'all don't go read a damn book and go figure out how to uncause inflation and shit and learn how to budget your
Girl, because
money,
no
like y'all
shade,
pay attention to the wrong shit.
but I tell you, Zeus took down fucking Lady Monet shit. If y'all didn't know the tea, yes, Zeus took down Lady Monet page.
Why they take her page down? They took it down
They
like
took her whole shit.
When was this?
Child, they were because I think they were reading. I think she was, you know how she reads the girls. I think she was reading the show, and I think she was reading. Milan. That's when the whole Bad Boys clubs and all this.
Everybody was dragging him.
Yeah, and I bet they didn't like her opinion, so they like snatched her whole shit down. That's how she had to start over. Cause
Did
Zeus
she get a page
snatched her
back?
shit. Huh?
Did she get a page back?
No, she had to restart.
Yeah, that's why I don't be dragging people, and that's why I'm not too invested. There's some people I know who just like eat, sleep, and breathe Zeus and drama and spilling tea, and then y'all wonder why y'all just like it's like what other talent do y'all do? And I'm not
Yeah.
talking about Lady Monet. I'm just saying in general, like everything doesn't need to be broadcasted, and everybody doesn't need to get dragged for everything. Because like there's a difference between giving a review and having your opinions and stating facts, and being very very critical. That's not a word, but critique. And then there's a difference between just dragging people just because you're dragging, and they probably just but I don't understand how they got time to just be looking at everybody's page and just pick and choose, like, oh, well, he ain't saying nothing, but she is, so let me take the page. That's weird. Like they definitely got somebody. They paying somebody to do that because I can't.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why, but I'm just gonna be honest. I felt like they. Okay, so because I'm about to be really, really shady when I say this. I bet they was like, girl, who is this fucking garbage roach? I bet they was like, who is this garbage roach that people keep tagging me in her videos? Because I bet a lot of people were tagging
I wouldn't
Lady
call
Monet
her
in the
that.
videos and Zeus in the videos. So they probably seen one day when they ain't doing shit, they ain't got no filming going on. And they probably was like, who is this garbage roach? Now I could either
I'm not
say
calling
her
her
or
that. I
make an
don't think.
example out of her. And I felt like they made an example out of her. Like, bitch, stop playing with me. I will take your shit.
I wouldn't. I'm not calling her no. Whatever you just said. I don't think she's
She's
that.
definitely a garbage roach. It's okay to call her a garbage roach.
I'm not calling her that. That's not nice. You
You
can
know,
know, but I'm not.
definitely procreates a lot of garbage roaches. You know, she births them and all. No, she can't birth them. You know, she's literally a man, but whatever. Yeah.
But
But yeah, so, same y'all. But honestly, like my whole thing is about reviewers so-called dragging. I feel like it's a little bit. It's the way you do it. See the way I do it, I don't really drag them. I just really want to tell their truth.
well, I'll give you an example.
Just from what I see on camera. Because I always state that I don't know these people from Adam or Eve. I can
Right.
only go off of what you show me from what the Zeus people is going to show us. So that's all we can go off of. So whatever I go off of, whatever I go off on, it's definitely going to be what these two eyes are seeing. So I'm gonna go by that. And if I feel like you need a talking to or you need a little spank on the ass, I'm definitely gonna give that to you, but I'm gonna make it in a little comical way. I'm not just gonna drag you just to drag you because your name is Natalie and I could do it because I could literally drag the fuck out of Natalie. But I honestly everybody dislikes Natalie, but I actually respect her.
I
If
honestly
it
don't really
wasn't for
care for
Natalie,
Natalie. I
if
don't
it
really care.
wasn't for Natalie, baddies wouldn't be back. The bad girls wouldn't have a job.
I really don't care for Natalie like that. Like the TV now, I really don't care for because like she's like damn near 40 and still trying to like revive her like younger years with girls that are literally like 21 years old. And it's like she should be setting an example at this point. It's kind of getting old, and it's just like, having Tommy on there and I feel like they kind of pick and choose when it comes to them too, because it's like they both the same age. They're about to be 40. And it's just like, but Tommy's more prettier than Natalie is. Like she's more desirable. Like she has a nice snatched body. She has a nice face. Like what
But
Natalie's
Tommy's
trying
full
to
of
be
drunk
like,
and Natalie isn't.
right. And if Natalie was like how Tommy was, they would be giving Natalie passes. They pick and choose. And that's why I don't even bother dragging because it's like, first of all, they're already doing it. I don't need to like pick on her and jump on the bullying. I don't do that. I don't know this girl from a can of paint. Um, the real Natalie behind the scenes, I don't know her, but the TV Natalie, I really don't care for because she's just not a nice person. It's what you've shown. You can't get mad at me for saying that. But I don't have to sit here and drag her and call her name. I probably did drag her like a couple times, like 2 years ago when I was doing reviews on Baddies ATL, but it was more so of like how she carried herself and like the show itself, but they was dragging her through the mud like fuck. So it's like anything
Mm-hmm.
I said was just null and void. But I was just like, you know what? And as like the years goes on, I like kind of evolved from that, and just like I'm not that, so it's like I'm just more professional.
I hear that. I hear that. Okay, okay. So, are you? Let me ask you. How are we gonna
Hmm.
do this like crossover? Like, I really would love to because I know you interview, you know these girls, but I really would love if you ever have a chance to interview one of them. I would love to be a co-host because I'll
keep
probably
that in
have
mind.
questions that you're probably not thinking about.
You said what?
I'll probably have questions that you haven't thought about.
Probably because the whole point of me
Cause
having
you
interviews is
be
having fun.
chilling. You like the safe interviews. You like the whole safe interviews. I like to get down to the nitty and gritty, but I feel like I do it in the comical sense where it's like it's not as shady, but it's like, girl, give me the real. Like we sisters. Listen, let down your guard. Talk to me, sister.
Yeah, I'm more of the comedic relief when it comes to the interviews. I ask the questions, but it be like I feel like even when when I was doing like my thing, I don't know if you called it on Instagram. When I went back on my favorite interviews of 2022, I seen the one with Cash. The one with Henny was really more in depth, which is the route I was trying to go. But like the one with Cash, it was more so like because I feed off other people's energy, but mostly my own. But other people's energy starts to like ride off to me. So it's like how he was in the chilling setting, I was in the chilling setting. We kind of just like talk, like, and then it gets to the point where it's like I don't even care about asking these messy ass questions. I kind of just want to ask them like the real question is just like ask them like because I go by each episode like, okay, how do you feel about this happen? What did you feel about this happen? But this year, I'm a ask them some questions and be like, do you feel like so and so picks and chooses? Do you feel like this cast pick and choose? But the last time I asked a messy question, I got posted all over the damn Zeus T page, and it started arguments between the girls. And people started picking up, reviewing it.
That's
and people
fire.
started reviewing it. And next thing you know, I see my face like over here, and I'm just like,
Girl,
I
that's
remember,
fire, girl. You giving them more to talk about. It helps, first of all, it helps you. It helps both parties. You have to look at that. It's not starting drama. It's not none of that. It's just helping the both of y'all keep the show going. And they can have something to talk about at the fucking reunion. You feel me?
Yeah, like
you gotta think about the good. You gotta think about the good outcomes instead of the negative outcomes. You feel me?
Yeah, the first one I did with Rolling when she was actually it's fun fact, that scene when they were all in pajamas when Kat was crying, that was the same night I interviewed Rolling. And that's actually the interview that got picked up from the Kiki God page one. And she
Hey, Marcus Stamps.
that one had picked up like 100,000 views, and people in the comments like dragging Sway, and then that started a fight between Rolly and Sway. And then the second one that I had with the pink hoodie on, that got picked up by the Zeus T pages, and that got posted all over. And yeah, so and I remember King was telling like, "Oh, we got to get posted on the Zeus T page," and I'm like, "Well, I did." So mission accomplished.
I can't wait. I do ask the messiest question. Because I've been interviewing the web girls, so I know how to frame a question to get what the fuck I want.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now though, if I ever have you on, which I probably plan on, you cannot be saying things to try to I can't afford because it's not my channel, so it's King's channel, but it's my thing. So it's like I cannot afford for Zeus to come after me or King because something you said, because you got to be mindful.
I'm gonna make it hot. I'm gonna make it because I love King. I love King Payne. So he already knows because I have interviewed King and we have gotten into it in the past, which I love King now. But I feel like I can make it messy in a way of be like, bitch, you so messy, but I like you though. Like I give that type of tease. Like this bitch is messy and I don't like her. I don't like her energy because there's some interviewers that will just ask the messy questions and like you have to reel them in. It's a way how you do it. You have to reel them in with some softness, but also hit them with a messy question so they could be softened, but then they could be relaxed. and they can let their guard down, like this is a safe environment, but then hit them with a messy question. They'll be like, damn, you know what,
Really?
because I'm relaxed, I'm going to go ahead and answer it, and I don't really give a fuck.
Really? Because I feel like a lot of interviews been kissing ass lately.
Huh?
I feel like a lot of interviews been kissing ass lately where they don't want to.
That's the thing. It's like, I don't know these girls from a can of paint. I'm not kissing. I don't care if I'm on the thing with Nelly. I'll be like, hey, Nelly, how you doing? You pretty or whatever. But, girl, let's get down to these questions. I really want to know.
I mean, here's the thing. You can ask some messy questions, but here's the thing. You want the connections too, because you can turn them off and make them not want to be bothered with you if you keep asking them messy questions.
I think that's why I said you soften them up. You soften them up with a soft question, with like a relatable question or something like that. Stroke their ego a little bit, but then in the next step, hit them with a messy question. That's what you do. It's like a game of cat and mouse. You gotta let me choose the cat, but also bring the cat to me.
I hear you. I like to ask the questions that everybody don't ask, like the real questions. Like, for example, when I had Cash up there, I asked him like, "Why did y'all attack, Dimitri? Because it looked like everybody's wanting a moment because it was like attack the white boy." I said that. You can go back and watch it. No other interviewer has asked him that, and he respectfully answered it, and we was cool, and we follow each other. They follow me on Instagram and vice versa. So it's like it's all about. You want to ask the questions, but you don't want to kiss ass. But at the end, it's all about making connections.
Yeah.
And that's why you see King on live with them all the time, because we just know how to do our job. Not saying that we the best in the game, because there's been people before, especially me before me. But you do interviews good too. I take notes. I take bits and pieces from certain people that I feel like are generally them that I like, because of how they carry themselves and being themselves, and I take that and try to like, okay, let me see what I learned from this so I could use that into my own. So the next time I go on the interview, like the interview you did with Ty was okay.
Who?
The interview you did with Ty was great.
Oh yeah, because I'm a fan of Ty's. Like I'm okay of saying that I'm a fan of somebody. So I really, really. That's like my fave. Like I call him my fave. So Ty was one of the interviews that I was like hoping for. I didn't even think that he was going to be the first one. I wanted Ty to be the first one because I have never interacted with him. And it was like I followed him because I never used to follow him on social media. I just used to be like watch the show and I'm a fan, But I liked it. It was cool. I like Ty. I think I really want Andre and I really want Spanky next, and I want Tyrone.
I think you're better off getting Spanky more than you're getting Andre, to be honest with you.
See, the thing is, I was already on Andre's Instagram live, so we both Brooklynites. So if I use the Brooklyn shit, come on, Brooklyn, we in the building, we in the party, we in the You know what I'm saying? Like
you from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Period.
My dad's whole side of family's from Brooklyn.
Period. But wait, hold on. Everybody, I am going live at 9:00 to talk about this Tasha K and Larry Reid live situation. So make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all there at 9:00 because we're gonna break down this bullshit. Cause I got some tea. Somebody from anonymous page just sent me some tea. This is somebody just sent me tea. Because somebody knew I was going live at 9:00 to talk about this Larry Reid and Tasha K situation. So make sure y'all there at 9:00 because somebody just hit my phone and gave me a little, some tea.
Let me ask you something. You still talk to that boy David?
I've been blocked him.
Why? What happened? I actually liked him on that panel that y'all did. Like,
that's good. You can follow him. You know that, right?
I don't know his name.
Oh, I don't know either because I blocked him a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know him. I don't know that lady. I hope she's.
Do you watch Big Lex Baddie Collection?
No, I do not. I don't even
I
know
think
who
you'd
that
be a
is.
good. I think you should try to do like reunion hosts, like apply for that because you could have definitely did like um.
Hey
Thank you, someone in the
Karma. Hey
comments.
Karma.
You definitely could have did a way better job than the host they had there. Because let me tell you,
Well,
I think
hopefully that could be a something we can arrange.
I think you should start like watching Now That's TV and get into a show called Deja Vu and Big Lex Baddie Collection and ask them like, hey, can I? Because I really think that you would definitely fit a reunion host over there. Like you would definitely, oh excuse me, get the questions out of them. Because the hosts now, I feel like they just kiss ass. They don't really say much. They act scary. Like they don't really get to the questions, and it kind of aggravates me.
Is that the same? Is that the? I think that's the same show that the Garbage Roach is reviewing on her Garbage
Who
YouTube.
is Garbage Rose?
Oh, you ain't know Lady Monet. Lady
Oh my
Monet is
god.
Garbage Roach.
Anyways, I think you should try to apply.
I will give it some thought. I would give it some thought.
I wanted to host a Set It Off ATL reunion. I reached out to them, but I never got nothing back. I was gonna ask Black to hook that up. I was just like, I only got no ATL fly out their money. At this point, they're not gonna accommodate me for everything. I'm not doing it, and I'm not nobody's Beyonce to be saying that, but they're still not even done with their season. But I was gonna go out to ATL anyway to the Boss Baby Awards, even though we didn't get nominated, which I'm gonna bring that up why we didn't to whoever owns the Boss Baby Awards. But because I just feel like, we've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and I've been doing my shit with these interviews, and you don't see nobody from Zeus or these other. And this is not to try to talk down onto anybody else out there in this realm, but ain't nobody on there from Zeus besides Ike. Nobody's taking nobody from Zeus. And I grabbed most of the people, me and King, mostly me. Well, I've interviewed mostly people from Zeus and web series versus people who just stay with web series, and I feel like, and I went viral on the Zeus T page. So in the blogger, even though I'm not a blogger, but in that type of world that we're in right now, I feel like doesn't that deserve an accolade for something? Like the Lituation channel has been on fire, and I feel like we should have been like nominated, at least nominated one
Well,
time.
Savon, let me stop you because I've spoken with one of the representatives from Boss Baby Awards. I actually contacted them. I sent a DM, and that person got back to me in no time. It's so much that goes into being nominated. Just so we could wrap up because I want to go live at 9:00. But there is a committee of 30 people that goes out and people could put in their submissions. Like if you have a fan base, people could put in their submissions, but oftentimes there's a committee that actually be on YouTube and search for different stuff, and they be like, I want to nominate this person. I think this person is doing anything, and they'll put in the thing. They'll put in it. But just FYI, one of the requirements is definitely reviewing something that's based in Atlanta.
Big Lex's Baddie collection was in Atlanta, and so was Baddie South. Like,
I'm just saying.
And I've interviewed people from Atlanta, so
yeah. Okay, I understand. So,
and I feel like it's just like with Glorilla, she just came out of nowhere like 2 months ago, and she already was at the AMA Awards a performer. When Britney Spears first came out, she got a Grammy like 2 months after. So it's like it's no excuse. We've been out for a year. We should have gotten nominated for something, or at least
probably
me
next year
for best interview. I'm not dragging it. I'm just saying, like,
I
But
think
I
we'll
look
be
at
nominated next year because I feel like we both doing our things. And well, listen, it's 9:00, but we're gonna talk stuff.
We can talk behind the scenes about this.
Period. I got you. All right, y'all. It's 9:00. Go to my video, like that video, and we're gonna go live to talk about this Tasha K interview with Levon Trey, Andrews, and the whole scandal with Larry Reed Live. Okay. All right. I will see y'all over there. Go like that video, y'all. Later, y'all.
Later.
Follow on our social medias. All right. Later.